wind, and sunshine. The power bestowed by nature are transformed into electric energy, serving every family, creating a flourishing society, and promoting the human civilization to infinite prosperity. EBASEE Electric, the expert of green power applications around you. From power distribution appliances to control appliances, from AC electrical products to DC electrical products, from product supply to customized solution, EBASEE products are widely used in residential, commercial, industrial, and other fields. We manufacture in the spirit of craftsmanship, with high-quality raw materials, precise digital process, up-to-date automation machines, and high-standard dust-free workshops. EBASEE products, trusted by worldwide customers. Moreover, lean production and comprehensive quality management system ensure EBASEE factory to achieve the quality pursuit and precise delivery. Quality is our culture. As a deep cultivator in the field of low-voltage electric, EBASEE, every exploration and every innovation carries the mission of adding value to customers. With a well-equipped CNAS-approved lab, EBASEE is more capable of providing customers with rapid response, differentiated and reliable services in product design, development, and testing. Meanwhile, collaboration with expert team in the industry and research institutes in universities enables EBASEE to deeply develop in new energy and IoT areas and manufacture the future-oriented intelligent control products. Quality means opportunity and quantity. On the base of product manufacturing for decades, now EBASEE is more committed to providing professional solutions. In Eastern Europe, power distribution solutions for the Hungarian railway transportation. In Northern Europe, charging pile solutions for Norwegian new energy auto applications. In Latin America, national power grid systems service in Ecuador, Colombia, and Cuba. In Asia, essential electric solutions for oil extraction and smelting in Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. In Africa, reliable transmission and distribution support for new infrastructure in Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, and others. Recall to the national Go Global strategy. Through the fairs, internet, and new medias, we deployed more than 30 distributors, formed a strong marketing and service network to meet customers' needs well in over 60 countries. Corporate values convey the power of faith. On the road of methodical competition, unlimited creation, EBASEE focuses on innovation to expand electric application, master market change to bring value added to clients. Be the electric expert around you. EBASEE is looking forward to win-win partnership to create a better future. Smart Living. Green EBASEE.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining EBASEE New Product Launch Conference. I'm Jimmy. Nowadays, one topic is always around us, the climate change. And according to researchers, the main cause of climate change is the increasing output of the carbon dioxide, which is mainly from the vehicles. Out of the intention to protect our beautiful Earth and create a more eco-friendly lifestyle, more and more countries start to promote electric vehicles to their people. And today, we also get a great good news. I trust you guys must know the Elon Musk. He is the largest electric car company founder, the Tesla, and he has become the richest man in the world today. Obviously, electric vehicle has already become the new darling of the world of the time. And with the booming of the electric vehicle market, the demand for EV charger is also growing a lot in the past years. And now, before we enter our today's topic, let's take a look for two chargers. Wait a moment. Okay, the first chart is from Google Trend. It shows the searching amount change of two keywords. One word is the EV charger, and another one is the electric car. And in the past 5 years, their number is keep growing, you can see here, which means more and more people has been considered to buy electric vehicles or become more focused on this kind of products. Now, let's take a look for another chart. This chart is about the development of the public EV charger installation statistic around the world from the 2012 to 2019. And as you can see, the general trend is increase. And at the 2012, Europe leads the development, and China, America, and Japan, and some other countries follow its step tightly. After several years development, till the 2019, you can see the total amount is almost 9 times than 2012. You can imagine how big the potential market will be in the future. Okay, EBASEE is always take smart living, green everything as our product development direction. So, the EV charger as an important and necessary part of the electric vehicles perfectly corresponds to our belief. So, at 2018, we decided to invest our own EV charger development. After 2 years development, our first generation EV charger finally hit the market in 2020. And today, we also have bring the sample here. Let's take a look together, okay? Here you go. The sample shown here is our first generation EV charger. This one is mainly for residential using. You can see it's very classical appearance. And now, get back to the PowerPoint, I will introduce you more information about it. Our first generation has two types. One type is the cable type, and another is the socket type. You can see the picture here. And the main features include IP55 waterproof and dustproof, electrostatic protection, overcurrent protection, overvoltage and undervoltage protection, leakage protection, lightning protection, short circuit protection, and over temperature protection, and flame retardant. And also, it can be used at the temperature from -40 to 45 degrees. Now let's take a look for the main specifications of it. Our first generation EV charger can be both used in single phase and also the three phase. The rated current from 10 to 32 amperes, and it also can made in type 2 and type 1, which is strictly according to European and American standard. Here is a part I wanted to highlight. Our first generation carries with our new big type RCCB, our VT7R, which can provide more sensitive protection for the leakage current of both AC and DC, which means it can perfectly to safeguard your charging. And it also can not only support the four ports, but also two ports, but also two ports. Through 1 year promotion, our first generation EV charger got a great success in some markets. But our first generation, the market protection is mainly for residential using. With the inquiry booming, we also find our customers have requirements for not only the basic charging function, they also have requirements for more fantastic functions like the wireless control and payment cards to make the product more commercial and public. So we provide a primary solution to our customers to meet their demand. Just a moment. To add a prepaid meter with our product to meet their demand. But frankly speaking, it is not a long-term solution and it's not very cost-effective. So finally, we decided to make some change and upgrade for our first generation. Want to know more details about the change and upgrades? Let's invite my colleague Roy to bring you the following content. Welcome, Roy.
Okay, thanks, Jimmy. Okay, give me the control. Thanks. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Roy as the big account manager of EBASEE Electric. Today I'm really impressed and excited to be here to give you more ideas about our second generations. So why I'm so excited? Because it's really you're gonna listen something really fantastic after the upgradation. So just as Jimmy has mentioned, we have received a lot of inquiries like functions or even the use environments. These new things are, I would say, impacting us to give more changes to our first generation products to make it wider. So how are we going to start with these things? Because we have been developing on this part for 2 years. And the next way I've been thinking is not only give the upgrades to the products itself, but we test more with like thinking in an environment, in a system thinking, okay? So I'm gonna bring you more idea here. Okay, like just this picture has drawing here. It's like a total system we're gonna introduce with not only our products, but it's related to every party that will be related to this product, okay? And this picture is coded from a very famous European firm. It's called the Automotive EV. And if you have interest, you can take more information from the video of the breaking barrier of lacking of home charging. Okay, so this picture has perfectly generated our idea of how our EV chargers can be added into more and more commercialized scenarios. Okay, so I'm going to give you a better idea here. So start from the EV chargers in the center, right? It's exact product we're going to bring you today. And as you can see here, with all of the inquiries started from here, the drivers, that means the end users, okay? They were have the EV cars, so they were asked for the EV chargers, not only just in their residential using. So these inquiries are reflected to the operators, okay? It's exactly the people in front of the screen, that's you exactly, okay? Also part of our partners now and some potential customers. Then the operators will directly give the service, the charging services, that means public and commercial, to the end users. Okay? Based on this inquiry, the operators will come to us to find the supplier of EV chargers. So EBASEE chargers are already here, so they get the products, and at the same time, they will come to the power supplier. That will be like every local power supplier will give the license or permit. They will sign some contracts, actuals, to give them approval to provide the power to the EV chargers. It's like the first step they're going to do. And next, they will come to the city council. This is just an example, maybe or state council or other governmental units. Okay, they were trying to contact them to give more service on installation. Okay, so they have the products. The governments will install all of these products, a lot of those spaces, including parking lots or even high-speed way stations. Okay, more commercialized places. So after these things have been deployed into every spot, so the end users can see them with some advertisements or promotions, extras. Okay, so when they get into the station with EBASEE chargers, okay, they will ask for the payment system. They can buy directly from the operator, okay, with some cards, with credit cards, or even specialized cards, okay, to get into the payment system to buy, to consume his charges, okay, and also which is very important is for the user interface, okay. This is generated directly in these chargers. I'm gonna give you later the ideas of how it works, but these two elements are very, very important updates should be done that in our new products here. So except all of this is running, that the end users will always bring with some questions, right? No matter it's technically or commercially, that the operators need to provide the customer service to the end users. And most of them, they will be backed up by us as the supplier. Okay, at the same time, they will give maintenance to these chargers. This will be also be given by us some technical supports. Okay, so this is basically how this ideal system is running and how our EV chargers plays a very important role here. Okay, so based on this philosophy, we came here with a totally new products here. Okay, the second generation. As you can see here, I'm going to introduce these products from the external to internal, okay? And here we listed 6 points from the appearances of this. And the first will be the charging indicators. As you can see here, with indicators, when it's charging, it can show clearly the amount of charges of your EV cars. It's like the status showing, okay? And the second point shows, here is the 7 inches LCD display, which can show more statistics like the voltage or amber or your car status, okay, of the situations, how it works. It's very important for the customers' interactive that will have been mentioned just now. And at the downside, you can see here as the hinge connection here. So the maintenance of the electricians or the working staff can be very, very easy. Okay, they can just open it, not like the first one, you just close it, right? So at the right side, we also added the strings for the safety, and the first point shows here is the emergency stop button. Okay, I can push here, it's on the right side. And also we have the safe lock to start from the seat. So these two added the safety of these products and can avoid a lot of accidents from children or people who lack of the knowledge of this product. Okay, and also the last one is a very important thing here is the credit card or design card can be used, this part with the interface. Okay, so this is basically the outside upgrade of this body part. And we also did upgrades to the charging plugs. As we have been listed here, so first we have been done some material upgrades. So the green points have been shown here. The first will be the silver-plated copper alloy paint, which added the conductivity, also the endurance of this flag. It's almost twice the performance than before. And also we added with the thermoplastic enclosure, which added a very big strength upgrades, where it's just like fall down or into any big shocks. And it also raised the fire redundant performance. Okay, this is the basic two material rising here. And we also have been supported with the one pole plus neutral plus earth protection. Okay, this is the new here. And at the right side, as you can see, here we have been supported with the column type. Okay, with this column, you can not only just install this product or mount your product inside your home. You can just put it everywhere you want and put the screw to get confirmed of this product. And we also bring these upgrades to the first generation parts. Okay, so basically from the external, we have been upgraded like this. And next we're going to get inside of this product. So this time the second generation has been focused on two parts of the upgradation. Okay, I have been separated to communication and protection two parts. So about the communication parts, first we have been upgraded this product with the RFID system, which means that you can use the credit cards and the card interface system. This is very, very important and more required by the market. And now we have been following the status of the ISO 1443/8/B and also the ISO 15693. And we're going to continue to enlarge the range of the usage of these cards. Okay, this is the first upgrade. And the second one, this time we have been fully supported with the OCPP 1.6 system. Okay, this is a very useful and common data protocol that has been widely used in Europe and Japan and many other countries that join this system. Okay, and we are keep increasing the range and keep updating our information later and for future upgrades. And the third one, we will be supported. This time it's officially supported with the MID certified meters. Okay, before that we don't have a very unified standard for them, but this time we have been totally supported with MID certified meters. And the last one, but the most important one, is the internet module we have been supporting. And this time we have been provided with 3 selections with cable or Wi-Fi or 4G. And I don't need to say too much, but it's can exactly increase the efficiency for your wireless control. Okay, so these 4 parts are very important and crucial to our communication upgrades. And next we're going to mention about the protection parts. Okay, 3 points, and first will be the time delay. And in our first generation, we can only set them when it's just leave out the factory. And this time we can set as what we want for the time delay. Okay, this is more and more commercialized and customized for each of this using scenario. And the second one would be the RCMU optional. As you can see, the picture inside is the big type RCCB, also Jimmy has mentioned, right? But considering some suppliers, some manufacturers, yes. Some manufacturers, when we are providing with the OEM services, they'd like to choose with other brands. That this time we have been provided with this option for them, so they can buy the entire product without the big type and use their own. This is the second upgrade. And the third one would be the DLB optional, which means the dynamic loading balancing, which ensures your efficiency of your charging. And this is really it's not only just a protection improvement, also for the efficiency improvement. Okay, so when many loads are generated in one line, in one circuit, so it can ensure you the fastest charging speed. So basically, these are for the internal upgrades. And except this product itself, we have been keep doing with the suitability, the adaptability to the cars. Okay, as you can see the number shown here, We have been now tested with 90% of all the EV models, okay? And more are still coming, as you can see from the picture on the left side. And these models, including Tesla, including Geely, Audi, or even Hyundai, Mercedes-Benz, have been our first generation tests with. And we are keep arranging more and more brands here as the latest model available, including the Chevrolet, Nissan, Toyota, Ford, or Volkswagen. Okay, more and more coming on the way. This is basically how we have been doing that with our new generation of products. And we have been basically having some projects, and main projects, here in 5 countries, including Finland, Netherlands, Norway, Spain, and Japan. And we are keeping cruising and waiting for your coming, okay? So, what about our futures? Here I have been listed 3 points and the most important points, including the 5G, okay, OCCP 2.0, and also the Ultra-Rack system. All of these are aiming for the smarter and easier using of our products. So this is basically today's topic of all of these products have been shown. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to contact us by any channel through our media channel or even our official website. Okay, so thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Hello, this is Dana from EBASEE factory. It's very honored to be here to share some electrical products to all of you. EBASEE factory have more than 21 years in low voltage industry, so we have many markets all over the world, and EBASEE brand is very famous in the world. So today we would like to tell the products is popular and hot selling in Asian market. So we can show you the first product is MCB RCBO consumer unit. This product is also mostly used in the low voltage electric systems. So we know the low voltage electric systems. There are many electrical switches can use in our electrical systems. So it helps to protect our home, our equipment. So, but different markets have different standards and also have different performance on the products. So today we would like to show you the plug on MCB and consumer unit. Why I would like to introduce this product? Because it's very special and customized for Asia market. We would like to introduce the plug MCB RCBO. This product is very special and different with the different types. The installation is different. This product also the color is black. It's very special in some market because they are prefer this type, this design. This design also similar to the Snyder's, but with Snyder's we also update the design to the market, to customers' needs, to update the types. You can see. So this product is used in some markets like Thailand and Cambodia and Philippines. Also, this time are the best choice for you, both of you to choose. So this products, and we also have the match and RCBO. RCBO, the size is same. So it is also very good match in the consumer unit with RCBO MCB. The installation like plug on. We know we also have the MCB, RCBO, so we must have the consumer unit to match and to installation in our house. So MCB and RCBOs, we also use the consumer unit to install in our house or some electrical machines. So we have this consumer unit to match the MCB and RCBO. This box is whole metal. And you can see this is for the main switch, this is for the MCCB to make clear when you use to on off the breakers. So it's very convenient for us to do this. So we can open it. So you can see inside of this. For install the MCB, you can see this plastic base is plastic, and the installation is different. So for the MCB, the plug should install in this. This we also have the standard of the distance of this plug. So distance we also have the new mode to ensure the distance can install in the box. So the distance is about 4.5 to 5.2 millimeters. So to ensure the install in the consumer unit performance. So also the RCBO. So you can see in the consumer unit we use the RCBO at the main switch, MCB with the branch. So how to wiring in the consumer unit? We have the circuit to see. So this circuit to support you to how to wiring the MCB, RCBO in the consumer unit, then install in the house. So it's very professional for all cartridge of you. So this is the power set of the consumer unit. So this product also popular in Asian market because it's very few and factory have. So this also for you to choose to your market. So in the consumer unit, we can see the terminal and nature and the PS terminal. So this is the basically accessories in the consumer unit. We know in the consumer unit the base is use the bus bar. So you just connect with the MCB, RCBO, then wiring to the terminal is enough. So it's very convenient for wiring the valves. So the space is very enough and very clear for your installation. So this and the neutral PE terminal, and this is the main switch. This is the branch breakers to control different circuits, and then the main switch is the RCBO. So we have the nature and the line, so you can connect to the equipment, and then use the LED to control the systems. So it's very clear the installations for both of you to use. So this is the consumer unit with the RCBO MCCB. So this whole set is very popular in Asian markets, and also it's very competitive products. So for company to selling. So there are many details. So you can contact us for the products. We would like to introduce the second popular product in Asian market this time. This time, maybe we look the design, it seems like MCB, but they have some same functions with MCB, and also the different functions with MCB too. So this type, there are 2 poles, and its IEC standard also seems like MCB. This type they have 2 poles, 2 buttons, but the function is different from MCB. For example, I can show you these functions. We turn on this button, then this time, if you turn on this chip, if the chip this type cannot turn on, because this is same like the mutual automatic switch. This is the power, same like the power. The different, it seems like ATS. So one circuit is have problems that another can use. So it can transfer your electrical power, can keep your circuit can work normally. This is the biggest differences between MCB. So this type is few market and few customers and few factories can do these products. So this is few competitors for you to use in your market. So this type and also economic to use in your market. So this type is very different and hot selling in Asian market. Most Asian markets they like these products to instead of MCB because his function is more than MCB. So his price also economic too. So many people can choose this type as their switches and selling to the market and introduce to our customers because his profit can catch more market. So this type is very popular and hot selling for customers. So that's why this type is popular in Asian market. So we recommend to all of you to use this products. This type different as the MCB. So this is the best selling point. So this is the MTS. For his specifications, it's also the amperes same to the normal MCB too. So up to 63 amperes. So also have the 6 key and BCD code. So this is also you can use this instead of MCB. So this is also have good market. So this is MTS. The third one, we would like to introduce the ATS. ATS is a small size of the MCB combined with called ATS. So this type we use the MCB, 4-pole MCB, and have the normal power and emergency power. This type, the current can up to 63 amperes. So this type is very useful in some emergency circuit. It can keep your circuit can work normal in some emergency power off. So this type also we also have the big amperes like this one. This one can up to 125 amperes. So this type also used in Asian market and have market because his function is more and can keep the circuit can working normal. So that's the big and best thing point for our customers to recommend to the market. So this also have economic price and more functions than normal breakers, and have more functions to protect the circuit, to have the people, have the customers to protect some equipment. So this is the ATS. So the first product we would like to introduce the distribution box. This distribution box is very good design and very nice service. So this type is very hot city like in Cambodia. Most of people like this design. These types also is very economic and good and competitive price for customers to enter into the market, to catch the market. This type, you can see these products. The surface is whole plastic, and the grounding terminal and removal derail flames, so it can make the products very nice. So I can show you the products like this one. This is very small size, and the terminal, and this is terminal to wearing the MCBs. This box use the derail types to install the MCB breakers. So this type is very economic for you to choose. So this type we also have 10 to 12 ways for you to the LED light. So for customers to use can clear to see the station in the box. So this type is very interesting. We can introduce you more and give you the competitive price to enter to the market. So the next one also the distribution box. This box is a metal one. Metal one is different from the last the types. He's also have the light. So this is the function is more than the last one. So this type is very like in Bangladesh, in Cambodia, in Philippines, because it looks very, very nice and installed in the house. It's very luxury. So this type can attract many customers to use in their house, and selling to the customers and the market feedback is very good. So this is the types. Okay, this is the whole products and hot selling in Asian market. So if you have more and new products and more interesting, you can contact us to learn more about products. About this product, why hot selling? Not only his looking very beautiful or good service. We also for this type the quantity and quality is ensured to the products can enter to the market. So this certificate is also ensure the products and selling well. So you can see this certificate. Not only EBASEE can customer products and have the service for the CE, we also support with customers to enter to the market, to serve the market, to support customers to the market. Here is our factory. So we have the production line and working place, warehouse. This is our factory to ensure you to products. This is some motorizing facilities. This is some machines for some raw materials and testing machines to ensure the quantity, ensure the qualities for the products, and testing center to ensure the quality. As I told, we not only offer the products to the market, we also support customers to survey the market and go to the market to see the problems, issues, and support customers to catch more market share. And this is our brand, Bat and Road. So EBASEE brand have more than 60 agents in the market. So we also hope you can join us to get more market share, and we can grow and want more profit together. Okay, this is all products and all information from EBASEE. So hope you can get feedback, more information to us. So thank you so much.
Hello everyone, welcome to EBASEE Live Show, and this is Roy.
Hello everyone, I'm Jimmy.
Yes, and today we're gonna together bring you a very good impression about how EBASEE works in the South America and the Latin America area. And as you can see here, we bring some samples here. It's very significant way. Yes.
Yes. In the past 21 years, EBASEE has collected a lot of market information by visiting the local market or talk with our customers. And we have collected a lot of useful market information. And in today's show, we're gonna focus on the South American market.
Yes.
To see what kind of products is get more preferences in that market.
Yes. And for this, we have prepared some information that is more clearer to show you the details. So let's put the camera. Turn here. Okay, let's get together.
Yeah.
Here we draw the map of the South American and part of the Latin American markets. And here, as you can see, some brands are listing here, like LS and WAG, that's called WAG and Stag here. Yes, and similar brands like CNC or CMSA are all changed a big brand, or Sika here. Yes. And this information is collected by these years, as just Jimmy said, communication between the customers and the local markets development. So we collect the information and update every month we update the data and collect very famous or very potential brands there. That will be very helpful for our development. And why are we going to show this here? Because that's where EBASEE is doing the marketing or also providing the service to our local distributor sectors. This data is very, very supportive for them to start the marketing. Also can be helpful for us to know what product can be more potential and what product are being selected. 3 countries, especially. Yes.
So what are we gonna start with?
Yes, 3 countries. We will go from the south to the north. Okay. So the first one would be Argentina.
Argentina?
No, I have been in Argentina in 2017.
Oh, yeah.
So you have any idea about the country?
Iguazu.
Iguazu. Yeah, yes, it's very, very beautiful place.
Yes, it's very great view there.
No, but at the time we don't have too much time to go for sightseeing. We spend a lot of time just to visit the local shops, also the distributors, and we also visited some very big brands like EBASEE and Rocker and Sika, and of course it's the biggest one. Yes. So we have been knowing that in this market it has its the specialty focusing on the products. So in this market, what we will see different from the other markets is the breakers about the braking capacity. So in this market, the market preference is tending to 3K, also the 4.5, and not like other countries like maybe the 6K or 10K is also popular. But in Argentina, that's like in a special industrial or very important projects that will use that. But the most common one is 3K. So as today we bring here with this product is the EBASEE 6K. Yes. And this product is especially we have been designed and newly updated to our customers in Argentina. But because my limit to this product, I think Jimmy is more professional than me. So Jimmy, can you help me with that?
Yes.
Okay.
For this item, actually I get a lot of inquiries from my customers. They're from Europe,
also from Europe. Okay.
And for this item, as you just mentioned, this product is 3K, and we also can make 6K for this item. So, for some markets, 3K is more preference. People more like to buy 3K.
Yes.
And another feature for this item is for this product is our cost-effective series, and price is very competitive. And also, as this item is our fast-moving product, so the delivery time is very stable.
Okay.
And it also has CE certificate, so the quality is also guaranteed.
So what about the IEC certificate or other certificates if we can make also?
Sure.
Okay, so I think maybe the customers can provide more information to us, like quantities, purchase amount, extras.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Okay.
So after knowing that, I just brought this information so back to our company, and because as I just mentioned, like the IEC standard, also the local standard for Iran, and also for S-Mark. It's like a burden for us to make forward. So at that time, 2017, our business in Argentina is still slow.
Yes.
But after we got this information, we started to put forward this product, including the molding and injection, everything. So we developed this product, and until now we have been receiving several customers, including very big ones that we have been discussing about the samples we have been selling. Just because of the virus things, we can just get slowed down, but everything's moving. So this is the first very special product we got mentioned. So during our tour to South America, also our marketing process. So after this, let's go to Colombia.
Oh, Colombia.
Yes. So
my favorite country.
Yes. Except that you know everything else.
I now get a chance to visit there. So have you been there before?
Yes, sure. In 2018, I took a very long tour, also to Peru, also to Colombia, also to Panama, and was next to Panama, Costa Rica. Yes.
Okay.
And around this tour, also the Dominican Republic. Yes, yes, it's very big tour, but I should choose Colombia as a very special representative, because in the wrong countries, Colombia is like very developed country, and the local the local needs and inquiries are very big, and the country is promoting with many new constructions for the building sectors. But when I get there, it's my first time to see some very interesting products. Normally we have only the dim-rail products for the breakers and contactors, right? And in the country, it's my first time to see this one, see this kind of thing.
Plug-in type.
Yes, the plug-in type. So at that time, I'm very curious, and I took some pictures about. I think the first picture was Schneider brand, Schneider home line. Yes. So it's my first time seeing that, and after that, when I get to the local markets, I see more brands like Siemens, also like General Electric. So they are also competing very competitive in the market. So after that, I think we realized this product is really potential. And how fierce it is can be seen that until now, it's like several months ago, I received the new message that General Electric has, get out of the market. For this product. Wow. Because of really competitive. So after that, I get back to our home line, and I talked to our product manager if we can also try to promote with this product. So after the second time, we checked the second time about the market, also talking to the all customers about all of this product information, and evaluating that all of the situations is suitable for us to promote this one. So we got this, and we also especially made an analysis we do about the comparison from our brand to also General Electric, also the brands like Legra, Luminex, also Schneider, also Siemens. And next, we're going to share this video for you, so you can get a better idea how this product is moving. So it's really interesting. Okay, let's see the video. Okay, here we go with the three products, and let's start from the appearance of these. Okay, so comparatively, you can see the three colors, and Legrand has the white cover, and the Schneider has the black one, and the EBASEE will provide both white and black one. Okay, and let's compare also the size of them. Here we get the ruler that you can regulate them. So let's see this way. Okay, for the width of the product, it's about 22. Okay, the length of it 76.9. Okay, also the height 6.4. Okay, 0.7. Okay, this is for Legrand. And what about Schneider one? Let's check. Okay, it's 25, almost the same. Okay, what about the lens? It's 76.3. Okay, and the height. Okay, it's 64.4. Okay, it's almost the same. And the last one, about ours. Okay, lens is 80. Okay, height 66, and the width 23.3. Okay. So basically, you can see the width and the widest part, and also the height of the three breakers are almost the same, but the length of our breaker is a little bit longer, as you can see. Okay, but it won't burden too much because of the installation part. Let's check. Let's clear the 72.5. Okay. What about this part? Okay, 70.6. And the Legrand one, 70.9. So the installation part is almost the same, and we also tried them with the boxes from Schneider, also Legrand. It's no problem. So from the outside look, it's almost for the three products, it's almost no problem, and the EBASEE product is a little bit bigger. Okay, so let's check the material. For the material of the outshirt, Schneider and Legrand are using the bakelite, and what about the EBASEE is using the fireproof nylon SPF 66. Okay, that's the basic differences. Okay, let's come to the front. Come to the front side. First would be the label printing. Okay, let me put on the hand. It can be easier to see. For the printing, Schneider is using a label card that prints all the informations here, and on the side of them, it indicates the breaking capacity, also the wiring indications. Here, yes, it's very clear. And for Luminex, in the front side, it will be showing the breaking capacity, also the voltage, and also in the front side, on the other side, it will be showing more indication of the wiring. Okay, this part no. And for the EBASEE products, it's basically in the front door. It shows everything here, and also other part, this shows the torque. Okay, so basically from the printing it's almost the same, but it will differ from the end user's usage. And let's see the handle part. Okay, let me try. Okay. From the using, I can see that the EBASEE products has the most soft movement of this, and Legrand and Schneider would need a little bit harder to push them. Also, part is a little bit bigger, that would be more soft to use. And you can see the indication part. So here Schneider is using the on and off printing with the black just a little bit higher, but it's not that kind of obvious. It's same for Luminex. Luminex is printing on the handle with the on and off here, and EBASEE is using the white words, should be a little clearer. Okay, but another part for the current, Schneider is using the white words, that's the best one. Okay, and Luminex is using the dark one, but it's not very clear, so EBASEE don't have. This one is the point we need to improve. Okay, and at the downside, you can see here is the only one that EBASEE products has the indication light that can show better how the state. That's basically the front side. Okay, let's turn to the terminal part. Okay, now the three products are on the loose status of the terminals, and you can see the space for the connection for the wiring for the three parts. Let me check. For EBASEE product is 7.3, and this one, let me check. Oh, 6.9. And what about Luminex one? Luminex is about 5.6 and 5.7. Okay. And the last one will be Schneider part. Okay, the height will be 4.4 for the both sides of them, but the wise is a little bigger. It's almost, it's almost a 13. Okay, but you can see in the middle there were screws that separate the two parts, so they were you can only use like 6 to 7 millimeters to get a connection. So from this side you can see EBASEE product almost has the biggest one. The second one will be the Schneider one. The smallest is Legrand. Okay, and as you can see the connection, the wiring direction. The three products, EBASEE is like inside with very direct position. Here we got the cable that is 4 square millimeters. Okay, let's see. It's very straightforward, also straightforward. But for Schneider one, you need to bend a little. It's like from the downside, you need to bend a little to make the plugging. Okay, and the wiring. Okay, it's like this. So let's next test how the screws moves. Let's check. Okay, Schneider is very soft, no problem, totally no problem. Okay, what about Legrand? Legrand is a little bit like after by something. Let me check. Okay, here we get, you can see the inside, there were maybe the plastic parts are burdening the springing of the screw, so it's a little bit hard, but it's okay. Okay, it's a little bit hard. What about the EBASEE products? Okay, this one is also smooth. So comparably, after you use these two, it's better for the connection. Okay, so at the terminal part is almost the same. At the downside, here Schneider has the label here, and EBASEE product have the base number. Here one that is clear here. And about the plugs, okay. Both three products are using the copper, so it's almost the same for them. It's generally these kind of things. Okay. So at the side, we have been just mentioned. Here Luminex has the indication of the notifications of the user. Also, here we get the talks of the wiring. Also, same for the Schneider. Okay. For EBASEE is also here. Okay, but it's a little bit covered by the label. And the label shows, yes, I forget to mention. This sample is taken from the laboratory of Chinese governmental laboratory. It's kind of provincial. And it has been passing the 10 Ka. It's 10,000 amperes, 10,000 amperes, yes, for the breaking capacity. So it's kind of the quality standard for that. So that's basically for the three products. So I think you have more idea about that. Any question, you can also feel very free to let us know at any time. You can contact via email or via any social medias or even our website or our official website to contact us. Okay, and on the platform you can also write any message to us. Yes. So we will be 24 hours waiting for you.
Yes.
So talking back to the topic, this project is really interesting one, and as you can see here we got the wide web, and according to the different market needs, we also design this one can be black and white.
Black
yes.
and white.
And this is like a customized, very customized, and we want to promote with our own unique points that can make the market more impressive for us. Okay, so this is generally what we see in Colombia, and we see this real potential. And this is also the mood we try to explore a new market and try to convince more customers.
Okay.
Okay.
So for the plug-in type MCB, it's only very hard selling in Colombia.
No, not exactly. You know, for the countries that have been seen, also in Ecuador, also in Panama, it's also like in North. In some countries very approaching to the United States, they're more preferring to use the Schneider home lines, and in the it's like in the middle, it's around countries around Colombia, also like Venezuela, also the Peru, also Ecuador. They are preferring maybe use another model. It's also from Schneider. Remember, it's QO line. QO line is QVS. It's like the model, yes. So our products can be also suitable for the first one. This one, BXPH7. This model is suitable for the home line. And for another line, we have another special product. And the model name is EBS1BP, and you can find them on our website. This one is really also popular, and not only in South America, and we find a very good market also in the Middle East, also South Asia like Thailand and other countries. It's really popular.
Okay.
So this is generally this idea. You know, before that we never know this is a very good chance, but after the development to the market, also talking to the customers, I think this is very important it can be a benefit for both of the customers and us.
Oh
yes.
So visiting the actual market is the best way to know.
Yes. So it's like this time we're getting to the online, but I think it's exactly the same. You can also contact by WhatsApp or any video ways like that's the software we use about the meeting, online meeting.
Online meeting, I remember should be
Zoom. Zoom. Yes. Zoom. Yes, it's like a very efficient way to use that. So, talking back to the idea, after Colombia, as I say, I moved to Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there, I found another very interesting thing about the main control part. Main protection part. Yeah. Oh yes, also the controls. I just reverse my logic. So the protection part is about the one product is called the MCCB. It's a motor case circuit breaker, and the very big one. And that there we see very the engineers that are building the panels locally are very considerable for the space, is also the temperature rising. They are very focusing on these points when they build the panels. So they always try to choose some small volume products. So and there we just promote our model. It's called EBASEE 9M. You can also find that because we have limited time and space here. We don't we won't give extra explanation to that. So if you have any interest, you can contact us any time. Okay.
Yes.
So at the time we introduced that model to the local distributors, also panel builders. They are very excited and see, because this product is really extract and how to say, save a lot of the space. Also can reduce many problems caused by the temperature rise. You know, in Mexico it's really hot. So we also prepared some certification for that. It's called it's like a CE certification, also the ROSE. Yes, because we have been testifying that one in the European markets, and after that we tried to promote this one to other markets. So in Mexico we met the exactly point that customers are really need. So another thing is about the product we listed here is the contactor, AC contactors. Yes. So this one we got here is the model BC1D, and you can also find them on the website. Okay, so why this one is more popular? Because at the past, people tend to choose the old model of Schneider called LC1. Yes, and the old model has been using for many years. Even though the structure is very steady, but the endurance about the dust-free and extra problems are very easy to anchor. So as Schneider is trying to promote this new model, so we keep the stakes up and try to promote our own models here. And this one is really popular, have been testified for many customers that using this one in their own machines, also in the buildings for the control panels. It's really impressive. And you can see the details inside.
It also equipped with the duster proof.
Yes, for sure. This one is really important, and also in the coils and can be sealed coil for more protection. So this one is very, how to say, these 2 points. These 2 points is very catchy for the Mexico markets. So the local customers really tended to this one, and at the same time we bring with the LC one, but no one is asking for that. So exactly after we doing all of the research, no matter it's like prepared or unexpected information, all of this were very useful for us. And after we try to analyze all the information, we like to give the best effort to promote with these new products or more ranges of products to our new customers. So it's like always the way we have been doing. So this is today's topic about the products. And I forgot to mention here is this one is especially designed for our distributors. EBASEE will promote with the transparent cover for the breakers on the other products. This one can be much easier for you to and explain to your customers how this product is working, and the customer, final users can easily see the details inside. Okay, so this one is very convincing, and we have been receiving many feedbacks from the distributors that this one is really useful to convince my customers to buy this one. So if you have any idea to promote, no matter with your own brand or EBASEE brand, you can easily try with this one with us. Okay. So talking back, if you have been receiving any other questions about our company or any product issue or any marketing issue, you can contact us at any time, okay? And we are very expecting your comment and see one day if you can also put your brand here. Oh, this is almost. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
EBASEE Live Room. This is Kiwi speaking. I'm so glad to meet you again. This is my partner, Mark. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Kiwi. Hi, everyone. This is Mark. Nice to meet you all here.
Yeah.
Kiwi.
Yeah.
I remember that you told us you will not attend this online fair. So why are you here today?
Okay, yes, you're right. Before this Canton fair, I can't imagine how to attend this Canton fair without booths, without products, without visitors. But today we are enjoying this Canton fair by the new business style, through this I preview, I matching, I service, and I travel. And some of our friends, they are enjoying this I promotions.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I was told that you will share something about the African market. I know you are responsible for that market. So how many years you focus on African market?
Well, it is near to 10 years.
10 years?
Yes.
How old are you here?
Well, it's secret, okay. When I was young, I have been to Africa markets, Ethiopia, South Africa, and Tanzania, Kenya, and Ghana, and some other African markets. To be honest, I love African markets very, very much. I love the people, they are friendly, and I love the nature, especially for the white animals, and I love the food. They are very delicious.
Okay, so what information you will share with us today?
Well, yes, sure. And today's topic, I will share this fast-moving products in African markets, and I will share the solutions for our partners and the new business style in Africa.
Okay, great. I can't wait to know it.
Okay, calm down. Let me know how many audience. Friends, please type your message. Where are you from? Let us know you.
Yes, dear guys, dear audience, please leave your company name on the screen and let us find you.
Yes. Okay, now let me introduce you the brief of today's topic. Let's watch the presentation together. Today's topic included 2 points. The first one, why this box is hot in Africa. It will take 15 minutes. And the second one, how we can reduce import tariffs by 30%. It will take 10 minutes. And the third one, everything in Africa. It will take 5 minutes. So let's go on the first one. How this box is widely used in our daily life, but here's one thing that troubles the buyers.
Trouble?
Yes.
Trouble.
Well, Mark, you know, this box is right?
Yeah.
So the quantity is limited by the containers, even though you want to buy more, but considering the shipping cost, it will not cost effective. But today, I will show you how to help our partners to earn more. Okay, let me introduce this model, EBS11D, for details. Okay, this one, EBS11D, is used in various applications like home decorations, hotels, business office, and engineer projects. Let's see this feature about this one. This one materials, it is made of cold rolled plate ring. So the application grade is RP30, and this one with the large opening angle, it can be up to 120. Okay, the cover, you can see, it's with the refined processing. With these features, it is very rugged and durable. Okay, let's see more clearly. This one is including the flush and surface type of installations, and it has 4 weeks to 21 weeks. And here this one, we have the multiple size of the knockout holes to meet different requirements. For this product, we have 33 millimeters and also have 25 millimeters. Okay, high point like this one. The thickness, you can see here for the steel plate, the thickness is 0.8 millimeters, and after coating, it is up to 1.0. And let's see this clearly. Mark, you can show to our audience. This surface is very smooth because of this procedures. And the logos, we put the EBASEE logos. Also, if you have your own logos, we also can do OEM for you. And for the holes, the 4 sides have this holes. Yes. Okay, so let's back to the inside. What are the inside installations? Let's go back to the presentations. Okay, you can see the whole contents of this box. This one is 12 weeks, so let me show you. This one is the earth terminals, and it included 15 terminals. And this is the natural terminals. It also has the 15 terminals. And this one, the bracket, our material is PC, and so it is very flame retardant. And this one, this circuit breakers, we have the bus bar inside. And because of its 12 weeks, so it included 13 pin bars. And someone will ask, how to install this circuit breakers? Okay, let me show you. For the 12 weeks, it includes the consumer units. Okay, some markets called main switch, and some markets called consumer unit, and also some markets called distribution box. And this consumer unit, 1 pieces. And for this one, we included the 3 pieces, 1 pole, 6 amperes, and the 2 pieces, 1 pole, 10 amperes. 3 pieces, 1 pole, 60 amperes, and 2 pieces, 1 pole, 20 amperes, and 2 pieces, 1 pole, 32 amperes. Here you can see this is the 2 pole RCCB. It is a 3 amperes. And also some audience, there is a badge. Yes, I will show you details about our samples. But let's open it.
Okay.
It is very easy for the screws, you can open it. Okay, show inside.
Chris,
Yes?
is this the standard installation for Africa?
Well, no, it's not standard. Different markets, they require different configurations. Such as in Ghana, they prefer to 25 amperes. But in Tanzania, they prefer to 20 amperes. And audience and friends, if you have different requirements, you can let us know. We can do the custom you.
Okay. I see you take this bag from the store, so what is this?
Oh yes, this is the bag that I want to show. Here the bag is included some store. Here's the stickers. And this is the cover. If you have some MCB left, you can put on the cover here. And here is some of the screws, which you can do the installation on the back. So no worry about this one. Oh, here is the attention. You can show to your installation electricians. Power is safety is important. Okay.
And another question, I see in other boxes, the bus bar is U-type. I see this one is pin-type, right?
Well, we have the U-type, we also have the fork type. And so let me show you about our improved. Okay. To check, in our daily life, some installation like this one has so many wires. It's very not easy for the install. But now you can see we use the bus bar. It can save more space. And that's the mark. Ask me. What kind of bus bar? Here we have the fork type, and also we have the pin type. And for us, let me show you. we have this pin bus bar, and this one is fork bus bar. And let me show you about our circuit breakers. Okay. This one, which installed inside, this is the circuit breaker. It can be installed by the pin bus bar. And also you can see we have the double connections for the bus bar. So it can connect the fork bus bar also. Yes, it's very easy, so no worry about this connection. Okay, you know, Mark.
Yeah.
We have this communication installation, but someone will ask for the installation.
The question I also want to ask is only this metal box can be installed completely?
Yes, you know, we not only for the metal box, we can complete it by the plastic box and also metal box. This one is the plastic box.
Oh, plastic?
Yes, and you know, in our previous year, some colleagues already have introduced this box. Today I don't, I will not, but I can open it to let our audience know. And if someone are introduced in this plastic, you can contact and you can send our messages and you can connect our real-time connects. This one, this box we have the TUV certificates. It is very elegant. Okay.
Any other specials?
Well, this inside configurations is different. You know, I can show you later for another box. It has the same configurations. Okay, so this one in our, if you're interested in, you can look, you can watch our previous live studios. Okay.
Yes. Also, if you have any other question,
Yes.
please send inquiry to our top email, service@ebasee.com.
And okay, now I will show. Okay, Mark, can you put over this one? Okay, I will show this model. This one also is fast moving in African market. Okay, let us show you. Okay, this one is also the metal one, but Mark, you can check inside.
Okay, I have a
Yes.
question. Why this one, you use the oscillator, but another one is install the RCCD? What is the difference?
Yes, good questions. That is why I'm willing to explain this one. You know, some African markets, they prefer to choose isolator as the main switch. Like Kenya, Ghana, they prefer isolator. But some African markets, they prefer the RCCB, residual current circuit breakers, as the main switch. Here, I will show why they use the RCCB, not isolator. You know, because the RCCB with the residual current protections. So in our daily life, some places like kitchen, bathroom, and the air conditions on the floor, it is easy to touch the earth leakage. So if you install this RCCB, it's more safe. Yeah, that's why.
It's a good selling point. So you can imagine how your clients feel like if you show this box to your buyer.
Yes, so are you interested? You can contact us, and at this time, we can send you more details based on your market's requirements. Okay, Mark.
Yeah.
You know, that's the previous I just showed. We can help our partners to reduce the import tariffs.
Yeah, how to reduce the tariff?
Well, let me show you. Okay, this is some package about our box we just showed. Just see this on the samples. Now let's show you the second topic about the components as product. You know, in this daily life, some African markets, the government policy, they encourage local productions, and we ahead it. We not only provide this finished products, we also can provide the components CPD.
What kind of CPD?
Well, let me show you.
Okay.
Okay. You can see this circuit breakers we have split into 16 components, from the cover and the base, the coils, the magnetic interlocks, and the moving contacts, and the fixed contacts, and chambers, handles. Okay, you know, we have the different models of circuit breakers, right?
Yeah.
So it includes, we will split of different quantities. Some models is well divided into 25 items. Some items will split like this one, 60 items.
So I was confused that if I want to buy 10,000 pieces, should I tell you each the quantity for each part of them, or I just need to tell you I need 10,000? Do you have a solution for me?
Okay, I understand you. That is some customer concern about it. Okay, you know, to make it more clear, let's watch this presentations. For these components, we have the very detailed data systems. For one post included how many items, components inside, and to match how many pieces for each one. And for the packing, you know, packing is very important.
How about the EBASEE packing?
Well, you can see this one. We package these components separately. Someone is based on the one carton. You know, our carton is 180 pieces. So we will package 180 pieces, covers together. And some packages designed to this transforming boxes, you know, during this worker status. Okay, you can see the cartons. We designed this outside boxes. Before we used the wooden boxes, but now we use the straddled paper package. Is more safe when transportation.
Okay, another question. I think for most of our buyers, if they only buy the CKD, it's no problem. But I think it's difficult for them to assemble themselves. So, does EBASEE have any support to the buyer?
Yes. It makes sense that because to the CKD cooperation, we must to discuss with our partners what products you want to import, because different models will design these different components. Firstly, we must recommend the suitable model to our customers, and once the model is confirmed, so we turn to the second point. Then we will design the production line to our partners. You know, we will do the how many work stages, to design how many pieces, daily production capacity you want. I will show you one project that we export to some customers. Their production capacity is 10,000 pieces for 8 hours, and I can show you details. Yeah. And you know, once the production line is confirmed, we will go to their local plant to do commission. Here you can see this photos. This one, this I just told you. The capacity production is 10,000 pieces for 8 hours per day. Okay, and if you have 3 shifts, it can be more. So for this one, it included 32 worker stations, and it also has the machines, testing machines, because you know circuit breakers must include the testing machine, like instantaneous characteristic testing and the breaking and making on off 5 times the testing machines, and also have the delay testing machines. So for this one, it included automatic machine. Also, we can provide the manual automatic machine. You can see. Okay, because maybe it's not clear for our audience, but if you have interest in to establish plant in your local market, we can do this solutions. Our engineer will give more details for you. You can contact us on our website or on our service email. Okay, and let's go. After our products shift into your local markets, our engineer will do what here? Our engineer will go to the local market to do training for them, for the workers. And also, the machine engineers will do the commission training for your workers. And before this, also, you know, if our customers can visit our factory, they can come to our factory to do the training on our factory site. So it is no problem.
Okay, that sounds very fantastic. So really good. And any other services EBASEE did in Africa?
Yes, not only for the training and the commissions, and every year we will visit the local markets. And for this one, I can show the video and in the in the following. You know, we have visit every market every year, and we did some market research. Especially, we help our partners to establish the internet website and some local local booths. We do the co-exhibition together, because someone will buy the components and we help them do the training and how they sell them, right? That is the big things we want to do together to help our partners. So because time limited, I will show this video when finished our live room. Okay. So I know today's topic, because it has some customizations, we must do the solutions for you. So if you have this kind of requests, please contact us at service@ebasee.com, and also can add our mobile phone to get the WhatsApp and reach you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. See you again.
See you again.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, eh, eh, waka, waka, eh, eh. Tamina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Listen to your dad, this is our motto. to shine. Don't wait in line y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation. Today's your day, I feel it. You pave the way.
Hi everyone, welcome to our RC live stream. And this is Queenie again to introduce you about the new products of the SPD and the AC contactor. And I have been 4 years to work at EBASEE, and my market is mainly focused on the Europe and the South America. And for today's content of the products are very wholesale at the Europe and the South America. And now I will show you the more details about our products. Products of our SPD. Yes, and for our SPD, they have different types used to suitable for the MCB and RCCB. And firstly, this is the EBS2U, and this is our most popular around the markets. And the next is the household contactor, which is the thin rail products to use together with the SPD and the MCB RCCB to protect our life together. And for the EBS6CH is our popular among our markets. So, how SPD works and works is necessary to know when choose SPD. This is the question most of our customers or audience you guys want to know when you choose the SPD, and today we will show you next. And second, what are vital parts of the household contactors? So the contactors have different components inside. So what is the vital parts of this product when you use? And what is the most important when you send the inquiry to the suppliers? And what is the most important you want to know? Now let us begin today's live of these products. Yes, and for the SPD, they are for our SPD to use. And firstly is the shell. The shell material is the fire resistance. Next is the screw. For the screw is with the high quality 4-point and 8 screws. And if you have the special demand for another like the 8.8, we could do the customized service for you. And then it's about the dust cover, and the dust cover is used to protect our screws when you use to protect the dust inside our screws, and then to protect our products to use more fluently. Then it's about the window indicator, and the window indicator is show that when the product is used normally, and the window indicator will be green, and when the core has damage during your use, and the window decorator will be red. Next is about the most important of our SPD is the protected divers. Is the core of our SPD, and for this SPD, and this is about the insert horn. So this horn could be replaced when the SPD is damaged, but the base is okay to use. So just change the core. So it's very convenient when you to change the product, and it's not used to change the whole product. finally, it's about the auxiliary contact. The auxiliary contact is to show the control by remote, by your computer, or to link with the signal to show the products. When the product's operational is okay, so the signal is good, and when the product is damaged, so the signal will be shown to you, then you need to change the SPD. Okay, for the above factors are the most important for the SPD, and the core of our SPD is the most important, and this is the base of our SPD. So the base and the core of SPD are separately, and if you need to change, you can only change the core or only change the base. It's okay for us to offer. So next, we'll introduce you more details about our SPD core. So as you can see, and they have three important components inside our SPD. And firstly is the metal oxide varistor, and this is the most components of our SPD. There are two types of SPD. Firstly is the metal oxide varistor, and the next is the discharge. Discharge is for the different use, and the most of our SPD is used the MOV to inside our components. And the next you will see there is the solid connection, and the solid connection is the connector, the screws and the spring together, and to keep our SPD works normal. And then our audience and the customers would wonder, what is the SPD to work when you use this product? And normally, when you use the nominal voltage of 230 voltage for this SPD, so the resistance for our MOV will be very, very big. So the current is not allowed to pass through it. Then our circuit could work normally, and when there has changed voltage, when the voltage is increased or there have transient voltage, then our MOV resistance, so the current will pass through to our SPD, then to protect our house life motto. As we know, when the lighting happens, and the voltage will be very, very big. So it's very important for the SPD to use as our home protection. Then the next question is about what we can know about when the SPD we need to change. Then there is the function of the solid connection, and when the SPD is damaged, there will have a heat to occur on the solid connection. Then the solid connection create the heat, and the solid connection will be broken, and the spring on the photo will be forward. Then the product will be closed, and then the windows will change from the green to the red, and it shows our customers needed to change the SPD. Yes, and it's very important for our SPD to protect our normal life, and the same as our AC contactors. Yes, and for the specifications of our SPD, normally the most important specifications of the SPD is the protection level, and the protection level include the Type B, Type C, Type D, and for most use, the Type B and Type C is enough. And for the Type D, is used for the accurate equipment protection. And next is about the current. And the current of the SPD have two types: is the rated current and the max current. Yes, for our rated current include the 10 kiloamperes, 20 kiloamperes, and the 40 kiloamperes, and the 100 kiloamperes. So it is decided by our customers and their market and what is their need, then we could offer you. So if you guys have an interest to our products of this, it's very important for you to send us the current and the voltage. Yes. And next is about the connection of our SPD. And there have two photos of our connection. One is for the signal phase, and the one is for the three-phase. They are both for the TT system, and there will have a link of the earth protection. As we know, when the lighting happens and the voltage and the current is very big, so we need to make the earth leakage is very important when you use this SPD.
Now we are connecting the remote terminal with NO. Then we can see the whole test. When the circuit is running normally, the indicator lamp will not shine. That means there is no problem with our products. And then if the surge protective device is broken or the cord is not plugged tightly, the indicator lamp will shine. That means the product needed to be replaced or inserted tightly, just like the test shows. So if you put it in, it will work again and the indicator will distinguish. After you replace or press in product, the product will go well as normal.
Yes, and the SPD details and what we explain to you is more about the components and the function of it. And now, as very important as the SPD, the house contactor, is a good product to protect our normal life. And now it's about the details of our household contactor. As we can see, this is the inside components of our household contactors. It's similar with our AC contactors to use in the industry factory, and they have the coil and the magnetic parts of this one. But they're very different of our other AC contactors. It's about his size and his compared structure. So they have different features compared with our normal AC contactors. Firstly, it's the model installation, smart design, and the compact structure. And secondly, it's the standard DIN rail installation. And for this model, it's suitable for TH35 7.5 steel mounting and standard modular. And this says for this modular conductors could be installed with our MCB RCCB. And thirdly is the dimensions suitable to distribution box and could be installed in our consumer units and to use with our MCB RCCB and also the SPD to protect our house motors. And next is about the high protection with fire resistance material. For our this fire resistance material is the PA66 is very safe for you to use. These AC conductors and with the different size and with different ports. So you guys, it's very important for you to confirm which products you need. Please tell us about the ports and the size what you need. Yes, and this is my technical parameters of our household contactors. It has the different ports from single to 4 ports, and the voltage and the current will And the most important is about the contactor quantity. They have different 1NO and 1NC for the open and the closed accessory contact. So it is also very important if you want to know about what products you need. So this is the one specification you need to conform with us. Yes, and for the SPD and the household contactors are our most sale products according to our customers' feedback, and we received many inquiries from our customers, and they came from different countries, include Asian and Europe and Africa and South America. No, to be honest, these two model products are the normal used in our house and in the hospital and in the office, and it is normally to protect our normally life. Yes, and this is our FC cases for use our products.
Jimmy, how about this shoe?
Well, like our last shoe, we will start from the packaging. After the packaging, I will do a brief introduction about the appearance features of our GMC contactors. Then we will open the product to see the inside structure and the materials. After that, we will do a brief introduction about how to wire this item and how about the operating mechanism of this product. So keep watching.
Okay, Jimmy, how about the packing for this item?
Well, we have prepared in a box for the GMC contactors. As you can see, let me show you. Okay. You can see here print with our brand and the product information. And the whole packaging looks very nice and well designed.
Yes.
And at the side place, you can see the product specifications. Okay, just like this.
Yes, as you mentioned, if you just print our FC logo on the box.
Yeah.
But if our customer don't want our logo, is there any option for them?
Sure, we also provide neutral packaging for our new customers. Maybe their first order quantity cannot reach our MQ, so neutral packaging is a perfect choice for them. We also could accept OEM service. If their quantity can reach 5,000 pieces, we can customize this inner box according to our customer's demand.
Okay, so how much quantity to a box?
For different specification, the packaging method is different, especially the dimension of the inner box. Yeah. Normally, we pack one piece, it's a contactor, into one inner box, and several pieces into one carton, just like this.
Okay, thank you. I see Jimmy was the next.
Next, we will move forward to the products. As you can see, the AC contactors on the table is our GMC series AC contactor. Just to get a close look, okay? As you can see, let me show our audience.
Yeah, I think this contactor is very special.
Yeah, the appearance of this item is very, very special, which is almost similar to the LS tab contactors, which is very popular in the market. And also, I trust our audience may be concerned about the main specifications of this item, so let me introduce it. This item has 6 firm levers. The rated current covers from 9 to 800 amperes. It's a very, very large range.
Yes, wow, it's great.
Yeah, very great. Okay, we also maybe have our audience maybe also have demand for the miniature contactors, which is mainly for household using. This item is mainly for industrial using. For our mini contactors, we also has another show which bring by my colleague Queenie and Hope. If you not watch that show, you can check our reply in our homepage.
I see the front side open EBASEE logo. Can we accept OEM logo on our products?
Sure, of course. For this item, we can also accept OEM service.
Yeah.
But talking about the OEM service, we have to mention our MQ again.
Yeah.
Normally, if your quantity can reach 3,000 pieces, we can print your brand here. This quantity is lower than our inner box MQ.
Including the OEM packing?
Not including the packaging. As I just mentioned before, for inner box, our MOQ is 5,000 pieces. But if you want to print your brand here or change some other information here, our MOQ is 3,000 pieces. It's a little lower than the inner box.
Yes, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, and you can see at the side place, it is equipped with the auxiliary contacts.
Yeah.
For different firm lever, the number of the auxiliary contacts is different. If you wanted to check the details, you can check the information in our catalog. Yeah.
Yes, if you are interested in this course, please leave your message on our screen. We will contact you one by one.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Jimmy. If this product have any certificate?
Sure. This item has a CE certificate, which is strictly according to the IEC and EN standard. So quality is very guaranteed, and the performance is also excellent.
Yeah.
And you can see here at the top place. Take a look. Get a closer look. This information is about the specifications of the inner coil. You can see here, just like this.
Yes, this is important specification for our customer to the contact.
Yeah, it's also obviously right.
Yeah, so Jimmy, how about the installation of this contactor?
Same as our BC1D contactor.
Okay.
For our GMC contactors, it also has 2 types installation type. DIN rail installation and also narrow installation. For small firm levers, normally it's DIN rail installation, but for larger firm levers, it's DIN rail or narrow installation. Because the size of the big current firm lever is so big, so we're not displaying the products here.
Okay, so that this contactor have any accessories?
Accessories, of course, we also have accessories, as you can see displayed here. Take a closer look.
It is some relay?
Some relay and the auxiliary contactor.
Okay.
In our last show, I have shown our audience how to install the some relay to the contactor.
Yeah.
The process is almost the same as our BC1D connector, so I will not show this process again in this show.
Okay.
So how about I show our audience about how to install the auxiliary connector?
Yes.
So they can be more sensible. Okay, I just choose this one.
Yeah.
Okay, take a close look. Okay, you can see here, this place. Very easy to install.
Easy to install.
Yeah, this one is installed at the front side. Okay.
Wow,
Jimmy, thank you for a great introduction of this product. I trust our friends know more about this product. So what's the next?
Next, we will enter into the analysis of the inside structure and the materials of this item.
Okay.
So let's use this one. Take a look.
Will you open this product?
Sure, but first I'm going to introduce the outshear materials of this item.
Yeah.
The outshear material we used is PA66 anti-fire nano, which could provide a protection for the products, also for your circuit.
High protection.
Yeah, so now let me open this product to see the inside structure, okay? Give me some moment.
Yes, if you are interested in this product, please leave your contact information for us. Yeah, I think it's hard to open.
Yeah, a little.
Why can't all see the coil?
Coil?
Yeah.
Coil here. Yeah, you can pull it out. So, as you can see, I just showed you. If you buy this product and maybe you use a long time and maybe when the coil is broken, you wanted to change a new one, just follow the steps I just showed you. It's very easy to change, replace the coil. Okay, now let's take a look at the inside components. First we get is the base. The material I just introduced to you is the PA66 and fire nano. Yes. And in the base you can see this part is the armature. And we call it fixed armature because it cannot move. And this is the spring. And we also have the coil just introduced. And at here you can see this part is also another armature. It can move, so we call it movable armature. Yeah. Okay. Now let me introduce you the material of them. For the armature we used is the silicon steel sheet. And for the coil, the material we used is violet wire.
Okay, so what's the important component for this product?
Talking about the most important component, I have to mention the contact point. We cannot open the product totally, so you can't see the contact point. But I can show you where it is. You can see here inside. This part is the contact board, and under the contact board you can is the contact point. So contact point is very, very important for product. You know, the materials, bad or good, will determine the product performance. Yeah. Normally for the contact point, the material we used is the silver. Also for the silver, for the silver, it also has the different percentage. Yes. For our item, normally we use 50% silver point to ensure the product quality.
Yes, that way have higher silver content.
Sure, for some customers, maybe they have a higher requirement for the product quality and the performance. We also could make 80% silver point.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, some products in the market, maybe they wanted to meet their customers' low price, so they just use maybe just 30% silver point. It will affect the product quality and performance a lot, and badly it will also cause some accidents, such as the fire or even the explode of this item.
It sounds so dangerous.
Yes.
Well, I think our product is more profitable and good.
Yes. We provide this item based on a reasonable price, but the quality also very good, also guaranteed.
Yes. Okay, Jimmy, what's the next?
Next, we will do a brief introduction about the wiring of this contactor. Also, I will introduce you the operating mechanism of the AC contactor. For this part, I have prepared a video to show our audience, which can help them get this point more clearly. Okay, just to check the video. Okay.
First, let us take a look at the function of each terminal. We start from the A1 and A2. This set of terminals is used to control the internal coil. And the L1, L2, L3 is the ongoing terminal, which is the input lines from the circuit breaker. The terminals at the right side is the auxiliary contacts. NO means normally open, which will close when the coil is energized. NC means normally closed. It will open when coil is energized. The terminal you can see at the bottom place, marked T1, T2, and T3. They are the outgoing terminal, which is the output side. When the inside coil is energized, the armature will drive the two contact points meet together. You can see just like this. Then the electricity could flow through the AC contactor. When the coil is de-energized, the magnetic film will disappear, and the spring between the armature will enforce the two contacts apart.
Really clear. How about the application of this contactor?
Well, a conductor can stand as its own as a power control device or as a part of a starter. Contactors are used in applications ranging from a light switch to the most complex automated industrial equipment, such as motor or pump. They are used by electrical equipment, which is frequently turned on or off.
Yes.
And the function of the contactor is to make and break all power supply lines running to a load or rapidly establish and interrupt an electrical power circuit. Some major applications of the contactor include lighting circuits, heaters and transformers, and some other environments. Also, contactors are often used to provide central control of the lighting installations, such as the office building or retail building.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
We really learned a lot from today's show.
Yes, I hope so. Okay, friends, this is almost our today's show.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching and accompanying. If you have demand or interest for the products we have mentioned, please contact us directly, and our professional service team will contact you one-to-one to talk more details.
EBASEE live show. And just as we have been mentioned in the last video, that we have been introducing this very interesting and popular products that we have been encountered in the South America, also the Latin America. So after that, we received quite a lot of feedback from the end users, also about direct customers, that asking us to see how these products can be worked and what the performance and what maybe the related products could be. So today we're going to make a special video that is kind of angle for the last video. So, and let's together come to see what's happening. Okay, here we go with the product we have been just mentioned, and here it is with the whole panel box here, and after the layer that we were getting to the inside to see all of the product mix here. And this product is especially designed for our project 2 years ago in Chile, and it's used for the video solutions for the control, also the monitoring, and the total amount is 12,000 units. And it's also the first project that we designed for the Chilean commercial lines. Okay, so after later we will get into this product, and first let's take into the wiring diagram that we'll be having showing you here. Okay, so this is easier to get you a basic knowledge of this product, how it works. And first, as the main circuit comes in, it has the 160 amperes as the main circuit has, and we choose the 3-pole MCCB as the main switches of this whole box, and the model name is EBASEE 9 MT/R. Okay, this product has contained the recipe counter production. Also can be adjust their cameras. Okay, as after this first level production, we come to the transformers. Okay, at the same time we have been monitoring by the 3 lights and also the very smart meters that can monitor the voltage, also the ampere. Okay, and it's also includes the RS485 connection of this wireless controlling. And after the main circuits, it will be entering into different branches. Okay. Here, as we can see, the villa is unified with almost 5 floors, including 1 basement. Okay, so we have been prepared the main 5 branches plus the 2 backup lines. Okay, so each line we have been choosing with the RCCB at the original plan, and after that we have been realized that we need to upgrade them with more protection with residue cameras. So here we have been selected with RCCB. The model name is EBASEE 9 and the product has been introduced with 63 amperes, and all of them are 4 poles and 300 milliamperes. It's like the first protection of the different floors, and after that we'll have detailed resolutions for them. And we have also prepared 2 contactors for the basement, also the ground designing. Okay, this is for the especially used for the elevators or air conditioning devices that can be used with very high level of the currents and a very big frequency. This is for the very special use. And after that, the second to the first floor are very basic ways for them, and also for the backup lines. Okay, and at the downside, you can see here we also prepared a single NCD to protect with the whole surge protection for the whole circuit. Okay, and with the surge protection here, we got prepared with the 3-pole class MPE, and it's including the earth protection, and the product that contains with the 20 to 40 kiloampere. This is the very common protection level that has been used for it's like a worldwide. It's not only just America. And also we prepare with remote signal motors here to have more conditioning reflection that we can see remotely. Okay, at the downside we also we can see the earthing bars, and the other side we also see the neutral lines. Okay, so this is just the basic introduction of this project. Now let's take the look at the real products here. Okay, we have been mentioned with first the meters we have been just mentioned, right? And also the 3 phases indication light. And the downside here is the lock for the protection of any like child or wrong movements of this. And the downside is the basic plate that can show any details of these products. Now let's just open it. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, it's just a lock. It's totally new, and it's a series sample from our warehouse. Check it out. Here we go with the real product here. as you can see, on the upside, we prepare with MCCB. It also can be regulated with the parents here, and the upside we also have the plate to prevent of the arc with the arc splash from each face. Okay, so at the downside, here we can see the wires getting into the terminal blocks and also linked to the neutral line. And the other side, after the transformer, it can be linked directly to the lines, also the meters that can read of the actual condition of this whole circuit. Okay. This is like the first monitoring lines. And after the three transformers, the main circuit comes to different lines. We're getting to different branches. So as the four plates has been shown here, the yellow, green, and red are the three main phases. Okay. Then each one has been isolated for the isolated part. Okay, with the plastic part that is isolated for more splash. Okay, and on the outer side, here we go with the blue lines and with the neutral part. Okay, here is the total line that used with another circuit that can be getting together. Okay, and the right side, as you can see, here is the black lines continuing with the white, the yellow one that connects another circuit directly from the surface protector. Okay, as just mentioned, the circuit protector is also protected by the MCB here, and the whole circuit is protected here with the surface protection, also the earth leakage. As we can see, it has the bars here, right? And also the door is connected with the body of the box. So the whole protector is protected for the earth leakage protection. Okay. So basically, this product is used here, and here we get also mentioned with two contactors that can use for the big appliances. Also, you can just leave it alone. Okay, you can do more customized designation by yourself with all the lines has been prepared here. Okay, we also reserved 4. Here is 1 and 2, and at the outside is also your more and more wiring here. Okay, so this is a very important and typical model that we have been dealing with for our products here. And we have more and more selections of products we have been showing. The plate has been shown here. It's like the monitor, also the mini contactors or RCBO, as you like, for different countries and different regulations. Also here with more connections with the plugs and the sockets. Okay, also the contactors and the motor protectors. Maybe some countries has special usage of any models kind of these special usage. Okay, so anything can be customized with our design solutions here at EBASEE. So today is almost finished here with our typical introduction of products, how these things are getting together to work. And if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. And if you have also any more inquiries, just let us know your needs and what you want to do with this, and we were happy to do that. So this is almost today's live show, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Smart living. Green EBASEE.
Hello everyone, welcome to the EBASEE live show. I'm Roy, and today I was planning to co-host with my partner Barbie. She's a beautiful lady, you should remember, right? And unluckily she's a little bit headache, so don't worry, tomorrow she will be back at the same time with another very beautiful show, okay? And earlier today, another team of EBASEE has given you a very detailed introduction to the metal box. So today we're going to show you more of plastic and customized products. Okay, so I have been attending for the Canton fair for almost 10 times, and each time many customers are asking me for how this box is working, and they always bring with their own solutions. So first today I will give you a brief idea like how we deal with this box and how we transfer them from the junction box to the final products. Okay, let's see the PowerPoint first.
Okay, here is the basis of the junction box that we're trying to make with our industrial plug and socket box. So as you can see, except the box we just mentioned with the sample, we have 3 other dimensions that can be used to fulfill your needs with your designations, okay? And after this, we can see here, this is the box we just see. And based on this idea, we can modify from the plastic box. We're also doing with some new models with other materials. This one is totally metal, and you can see the other functions are added here with the instant stop button, also the indicator. Everyone is promoting with the ADUs, and inside with our MCB, RCCB, and also contactors to build the whole system. So it's a general idea how it goes, and so we are trying to keep our mind fresh with different ideas can be used with different solutions. So as you can see here, there were some derivatives we are making also from this plastic box, also this elevator box I will talk later with the samples, and also here with the interlock for the industrial box, it's a smaller one. And also we will build our own molds. You can see here is the yellow bait box. It's really beautiful, and I will also talk later with sample. And here is another that we opened our own mold with the PG connector, also the isolating switches, and you can check everything inside this control box. And that's it with the horizontal basis. That's how we do it. Okay, let's go back.
So now we just got a brief idea of what we have been doing and what we've been doing and what we'll do in the future about this box. So now let's get a detailed look at it, okay? Now this box, as we have been showing here with the sample, is the one we have selling the most during the almost 5 years of all of the continents. It's like the top seller. And this model name is EBX13, and you can check the product details also in the main page of our screen. It's just beside the screen, you can check that, okay? And you can also contact us directly for more information. Okay, now let's come to the product. This product is composed of one main box and one handle. There was one control panel with 13 ways, and also the 6 sockets for the shunt circuit, and one pair of the main sockets that at the bottom. Okay, let's get to the side of it. Here we have the diagram for the all connections inside, okay? As you can see at the bottom here, there was 6 sockets outside, okay? That was the 6 branch here I've even shown, which were controlled by 3 MCBs, which were 16 amperes and 10K products. And uploading here, there was the RCD that protected the people from the residue current. That would be 40 amperes, yes. Controlled with the 3 poles plus neutral poles. And the residue current is set with 30 milliamperes. And up here will be a 3-pole of the 32 amperes and 10K miniature circuit breaker. And it can be also replaced by the isolator or fuses, anything you like, to protect the whole system. And up here will be 3 indicator lights that will show the conditions of the 3 phase. So And here you can see the outside is the main circuit, and here, here is the main circuit. Is a whole system, and here you can see is the neutral line, and here is the earthing line. And you can see here from the inside of it is the red one we just mentioned, is the incoming for the circuit, and here is the outside. Okay, and let's go to the bottom of it. Here, as you can check, here we have the executive standard with the IEC 529 and EN 60529 system. This one is regulation for the IP level, and I will mention that later. And downside here, you have the dimension of 280, multiple by the 380, multiple by the 130 millimeters. That's the general dimension of this. And just as we mentioned in the PowerPoint, you can also choose the other sizes. Okay. And down here you can see here is the logo of the certifications we have got. It's certified by the ROS, also with the CE standard, and you can see here it's made in China, made by EBASEE. Okay, this is generally this product, and let's take a look at the details. Okay, so let's go from the upside to the bottom. Okay, so at this upside here is the handle, and inside of the plastic shell, you can see there's a kind of paper. That's the indication. You can write down things that to indicate what will be used of. And up down here is the name board for this product. And you can see here is also written in the Spanish. That's the WLOE Vaina. So means the industrial platinum sockets. And the whole product is 380 and 220 VAC. And up here, down here, it will be the control panel. This one is protected by washer with 3 screws, as we can open it. And here is 2 buckles. We just open it, okay, to the half position. And you can see here also the rubber strip to protect it with the IP level, okay, to waterproof. And this shell can be also opened with the 180 degrees, so we can operate them easily. Okay, let's put it back. So inside here you can see the basically, I think I should go this way. Okay. This one you can see is the indicator lights with 3 ways. You can also choose different colors with green or blue. You can just examination, and you can check the product later on our main page. And beside here is the main control, as I just mentioned, for the circuit breakers of the 3-phase. And here is the RCD. This product is also controlling the whole circuit for each branches here. For the 3 ways, each way controls 2 circuits outside. Okay. So generally, this is the control. Take a little detailed look. Down here. Down here was 6 sockets we just mentioned. They were connected together with 2 in each shunt circuit. So here we can see it consists of 16 amperes and 2 poles plus the earth link. And you can see here is the 1A and 1B, that's just a T, and the 2A and 2B, just a T. So 3 teams together, just to support all of these products. And these these sockets are totally IP44 waterproof, so it can be also exchanged with other IP level products. It's like we also have the IP67 and also the IP54, so you can also change it with the needs you need. And the whole product is protected by IP68. Okay, so let's go to here. Oh, sorry. Here is the main circuit in and out for the main system of the electricity. And down here you can see it consists of the 3 pole plus the neutral and the earth link. And this one is 380 VAC, and it's also consisted by the 60309 in the IC standards. So this is basically the outside of this product. Okay, now let's get into OBIT. Okay, as you can see here was 4 screws to make it very strong here. Then we just OBIT. Okay. Here we go. As you can see, the inside of the. Let me put it here. You can check the inside instructions. We have been connecting the wires with our engineers beforehand, and this one is totally finished the product. You can see all of the connections here are very well regulated. Okay. Also, you can see the details with the strips here to protect the waterproof, and the connectors with the O shape that to protect the screws, and also the niche here that can connect well of this box that has a very long lifetime of the connection if you open it very often. And here you can see as the neutral plate, okay, the contactor bus bar, and here is also the earth link. So each box is provided with the 2 protections. Okay, so you can see the space inside is very big, and you can just see there's no isolation between them, and you will not hurt the other circuits if you just close it. Okay. So if you have any ideas about this product, I mean the other designation, because this is just one kind of designation our customer has been made. If you have any other design or any other needs, just let us know, okay? Our engineer will give you the full solutions about this. Okay, we just almost fill these products here, and we have been asked many times that as last broadcast live, I have been asked that how could you show this all of things is really testified with very good quality. And as we have been doing, as we have been having our own CNAS test lab, we have many types that are loaded with video, but it's too big for the field. So if you want any video from them, just contact us directly, okay? We will let you know. And today I especially prepared the video for the outer box of this. It's for the, let's just check the video, okay? Okay, here we go with our products being tested with the glow oil. And this is part of our box outside shell. And we use this with the 960 degrees of the temperature to test it. And you can see after touch, the flames just extinguish. And we will put the product until 30 seconds after. And during this time, there should be no flammable fires inside or any constant of the lights here. And you can see it's very dark. It's no problem with any fire. And you can see the temperature just glow down, and now it's growing up. And it should be wait until 30 seconds. And after 30 seconds, you can see the standard rules that there should be no flammable fire here. Yes, that's totally no flammable fire within a second. Okay? So it's really qualified. Okay, we just get a brief idea of how the glow wire tests are going with this box, right? Okay, next we will lead you to the brief introduction. Okay. Friends, we just get a good news that we just finished the test for updating the box of this model. So let's just check the video, okay? As you can see here, it's a totally brand new model here. Added with the instantaneous stop button, and the functions are totally the same. You can see the breakers controlling the 2 sockets here. Yes. will be protected by the CD, and each line should be tested with the lights here. Everything goes well, and also here is the main control, and out there is the lights, and here is the basic general loads. At the side here, we added with the 3 sockets, XL outlets, and it's protected by the circuit breaker here. And we should test them one by one. Okay. Actually, this product is totally changed from our older samples. Here we have Mission, and it's designed well.
之前按钮要看，之前按钮是的，之前按钮，之前按钮，对。
Okay, since we have just known about this new product of the upgradations, so it's totally a new model, and we're gonna release it within the next month. So if you have any idea or interest on our new models, please just let us know, okay? Okay, friends, so do not lose any good chance here, okay? And we also have the new products here. This one is the box, is an empty box, but it's designed for our Spanish customer. That is used for the elevator control. And it's just one solution here with different buttons you can switch it here. Yes. And if you have any other design, just let us know. And here is another beautiful product that we have here. It's very good outer, and it is very commonly used in Europe. And we have been asked many times, as you can hear. Here's the lock. Open. Inside there will be the connection board, just like the distribution box here. As you can see here, after ways, also the dashboard, you can check everywhere, and you can have the inside the steering wheel open, can change, adjust the height of it. So this is really amazing product. Also is for sockets here. Also have the PG connector here. All of this product is RB65. Okay. So it's really good. And talking about all of these new products, let's see what you have in our common room. Okay. Okay, let me check here. Okay. Let me check the common zone. If you still have any questions, please just let me know, okay? And we have a lot of comments asking about the MOQ of this product, if we need to design it. Okay, if for any designation, so first you just let me know your designation, the detailed wiring diagram and also the constructions. And we will talk with our engineer and see how should we do with that, and if we need to open new modes or any other needs. So after this, we will calculate and give you the final prices like this. So the quantity basically should be above 1,000 pieces. Okay, that's the basic point. And the second one, can the other boxes also be changed with? Yes, as today we just show one junction box, the prototype, and we also have different junction box series, but due to the time limit, we don't have enough time to show them one by one. But you can just contact us by the one-by-one chat, and we can send you the catalogs, and you can read all of the details. Okay.
Water, wind, and sunshine.